Hey guys, DJ92 here,
Secret sauce.
and welcome to another commentary today. So we're gonna cover Incredibles 2, released in 2018. Let me check the date. Yeah, June 15th, 2018. So yeah, um, not too long ago. I hope you're excited, Kyle.
I'm pretty excited. I've never seen the movie before, so
Yeah. So be sure you have your copy of the movie synced up or use Disney Plus with us. And without further ado, and three, two, one. Oh, there we go. Whoa, sorry, my PS3. I'm using the Blu-ray version. Oh, by the way, I love this the Walt Disney Pictures variant with the Incredibles.
that's pretty cool. I haven't I
Yeah.
haven't seen this before.
What I love about the Disney logo variants is that like each movie they have their own like variant like for Tron they had these neon like lights like Tron Legacy and
Yeah.
Tron Ares they have the circuitry and the neon lights like around the castle
Mm-hmm.
and it's pretty cool how they did the black and red variant for the Pixar logo as well. So, Secret Sauce, how did you get into the Incredibles? Like at least for the first film.
I just was growing up, and I think I was on like a school trip or something, and the school decided to watch it. I think that was the first time I saw it, honestly, at school, or maybe it was with my parents. I honestly,
Oh, sorry.
sorry, folks. I honestly can't remember the last time I
Um, you don't remember the last time you saw the first
I
one?
can't remember the first time I saw the first one particularly. It was probably at home with my parents or at school on a trip.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. My experience with the Incredibles in general, um, I probably met I don't know if I mentioned it in my original Incredibles commentary with Xanderland Studios, but my experience with it, I first saw the first film in 2004, of course, when that movie came out, and so and at the time when my mom and I first saw it, we were actually late getting to the theater,
Mm-hmm.
and around the when we arrived there, there was a scene where in Mission Incredible and Buddy Pine, who was later known as Syndrome, it was at the beginning of the film. They're like flying around the city
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. And so I remember watching that movie more than one time, like when the DVD came out, and I was very enthusiastic about it. And now what you're saying here? This is where the first movie takes off. Where the first movie last took place. And remember the end of the first film when the Underminers showed up at the end. Remember that, Kyle?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And that's Violet's boyfriend, Tony Ridinger. He was also seen in the first film, and he's at this point he's shocked that Violet is a superhero, one of the superheroes, and that's Rick Dicker. In the original film, he was voiced by Bud Lucky, who was a former employee at Pixar. I think he was. I believe he created Woody. I could be wrong, but he did a great job. Like playing the role of Rick Dicker. Unfortunately he passed away like in recent years. But right now we're about to. He's Mr. Incredible's trying to get to the Underminer. So were you also into superheroes in general back then as well?
Of course.
When the first one came out? Well, what other superheroes are you were a fan of? Like
Spider-Man.
oh yeah, Spider-Man, of course. I'm a huge. I became a fan of Spider-Man like in 2017.
And Batman. Batman's awesome.
Yeah, Batman's cool too.
Oh, he's
Oh.
doing it for money? That's
Yeah,
lame.
he's stealing the money.
All this for money? I thought he was just trying to destroy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically the Underminers, there's like he did massive property damage uh, going on there. And interestingly enough, he's voiced by John Ratzenberger, who is best known for playing Ham the Piggy Bank in Toy Story, in the Toy Story
That's
franchise.
why he sounded familiar.
Yeah, and he also voiced P.T. Flea in A Bug's Life. He played the School of Fish in Finding Nemo, which is basically a group of fish that changes shape and stuff.
Okay.
Like helping Marlin and Dory with directions. He also played Mac in the Cars franchise. The big truck.
Frozone.
Oh yes, Frozone, played by none other than Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson. He's a great like funny actor, like especially in the MC. Well, he's a great actor in the MCU as Nick Fury. I don't know if you remember other roles that Samuel L. Jackson was in. He was also in Snakes on a Plane, which he makes that funny line, "I am tired of these snakes in this crazy plane."
Yeah. I don't think that's what he says, but
yeah.
I think he says something a little bit more inappropriate.
Yeah.
I know what he says. Don't worry.
It's still funny though.
Oh yeah.
They even like for in TV airings, like they even like changed his words, which is kind of lame, but
I mean, it's just for audiences.
Yeah, but it's so funny with all the memes and stuff.
Yep. Yes.
So yeah, first in the previous movie they were dealing with the Omnidroids, and now like at least at the beginning they're dealing with another enemy, which is Underminer. That's gotta be... Looks like she's in pain from that, but you know, according to Edna Mode in the first movie, she said that that her suit is meant to, you know, make her stretch without injuring herself, but she looks like she's getting hurt there. Like, remember that scene in the first films? Edna Mode was showing Helen the suits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, his feet got stuck. So the character Rick Dicker, the I think, yeah, he's the I think he works for the NSA, like the National Supers Association.
Hmm.
Like I said, Rick Dicker was voiced by Bud Lucky in the original film, but he's voiced by someone else in this movie.
Got it.
Jonathan Banks. That's Rick Dicker's actor. He's he's a government agent responsible for helping the Pars stay undercover and unremarkable. When his department is shut down, the Pars are left to their own devices. Banks replaces Bud Lucky from the first film, who died in 2018, with the film being dedicated to his memory. So let me go through the other voice actors. Holly Hunter is Helen Parr, also known as Elastigirl. She's the mother of the family who has the ability to stretch her body into many shapes and forms. Craig T. Nelson is Bob Parr, Mr. Incredible, the father of the family who possesses superhuman strength, endurance, and limited invulnerability. The kids, Violet and Dash, they're voiced by Sarah Vowell and Mike Milner. And Milner, he actually replaced Spencer Fox, who previously voiced the character Dash in the first film, because at this point Spencer Fox is like, his voice broke.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I mean, what I meant by voice broke is that he got older.
Oh, okay.
And apparently Spencer Fox, he's a musician these days now. Member of a band called Charlie Bliss, which I've never heard their music before. Oh yeah, so apparently, I think in the first film as well as this one, they're trying to hide their superhero identity. That's a Godzilla movie. It looks like that little move the film footage, the TV footage there.
It was, I think so.
Oh, there's Frozone again. So I'm gonna read some trivia. While publicizing The Incredibles, released in 2004, Bradford had already conceptualized the eventual approach of a sequel where Bob and Helen Parr would switch roles, and Jack Jack would develop multiple powers unknown to the family. We actually saw Jack Jack use his powers at the end of the first film, by the way. Following The Incredibles, Brad Bird directed Ratatouille, released in 2007, his next film for Pixar. Near its premiere in June 2007, Bird said he was open to an idea of a sequel to The Incredibles, but only if it could be better than the original. He stated, "I have pieces that I think are good. I don't have them all together." In a May 2013 interview, Bird reiterated his interest in the sequel. I have Hold on a second. I have been thinking about it. People people think that I have not People think that I have not been, but I have because I love those characters and love that world. I have many elements that I think would work really well in another Incredibles film, and if I excuse me, and if I can get them to click all together, I would probably want to do that. Now I have not. It's been a while since I've seen the sequel, like since 2018 and 19. I think that limo guy, the little
Did he say you're my biggest fan to Frozone?
huh?
Did he mess up his words? Did he say to Frozone, "You're my biggest fan"?
Um, he might have. I missed that part, but I think that guy who voiced him. Yeah, it was him who said that. That was Usher, the singer Usher,
Oh.
the rapper. I mean, I'm not a fan of his music, but it's all right. Usher as the unnamed limo driver who is a big fan of Frozone. Yes, that's him. Looks like he's a big fan of Mr. Incredible and the other guys as well. Oh, here's the. I think that's the main villain, the female villain right there. Her name is. Let me get to it. Yeah, that's Davar. She is a technological genius who has never encountered a problem she could not solve. She is later revealed to be a villain who hijacks screens and uses them to brainwash other people. Yes, that's her. She is voiced by Catherine Keener. What other roles she was in? Let me see. I'm looking at her filmography right now. I don't recognize those movies other than The Incredibles. Yeah, so apparently, she was the voice of the villain. Oh, she did reprise her role as Evelyn in the Lego Incredibles game in 2018. And that is, I believe that's Winston Dever, voiced by Bob Odenkirk. He's a superhero fan who leads a giant telecommunications company called DevTech with his sister Evelyn and wants to bring back superheroes by revamping their public image. And of course, Samuel L. Jackson, who voices Frozone, he's Bob's best friend, who has the ability to form ice from humidity. Oh, remember? Oh, by the way, do you remember in the first film when Frozone says, "Where's my super suit"? Remember that
Yeah.
scene? So basically, the superheroes got falsely accused, according based on the footage. Oh, there's cameras in their little cards. So basically, for the sequel, we have Helen Parr, Elastigirl, as pretty much the main like character, the lead character for this movie. Here's some more trivia. At the Disney shareholder meeting in March 2014, Disney CEO and chairman Bob Iger confirmed that Pixar was working on an incredible sequel and that Brad Bird would return as both director and screenwriter. Bird started the script around April 2015 and said that the incredible sequel would be his next film after Tomorrowland, which released in 2015. Okay, I'm gonna read some writing trivia. One challenge in writing Incredibles 2 was how to deal with the large number of superhero films and television series that had been released since the first film, such as the Marvel Cinematic Universe. To try to differentiate the sequel, Burr wanted to avoid tropes related to the superhero genre. I don't think that kind of idea stays interesting for very long. For me, the interesting thing was never the superhero part of it. It was more the family dynamic and how do how do superhero things play into that. He said he wanted to include some unused ideas from the first film, in that the new story would focus on Helen Parr, Elastigirl, which we will see like eventually. You know, I think I agree with this. Like they have to differentiate from the Marvel Cinematic Universe
Mm.
because because Disney owns Marvel now, and there's a lot of superhero movies these days with the MCU, and as well as Warner Brothers DC movies as well.
Is is
I mean, because The Incredibles is not part of the MCU. That is a cool looking house. It's nice and big and luxurious.
she said this is homey. That's a sarcasm right there.
Yeah.
Because no house like that is ever gonna feel homey.
Oh yeah.
It's too open. It's too big.
I mean, at least it's large enough to have like a large number of guests, maybe. But yeah. Well, Dash is really excited for these new additions to the house and stuff.
Wow, that's crazy.
Ooh, television. No, stop! You're ruining it already, Dash. Now, Jack Jack, he is voiced by Eli Ficilli, although I think it's recycled like voice clips from the first film. Let me see here. Yeah, Eli Ficilli as Jack Jack Parr, the infant son of Bob and Helen, who develops an assortment of powers. Nick Bird provided the vocal effects for Jack Jack's monster form. Nick Bird, he's the son of Brad Bird, the director of both the Incredibles movies. Nick Bird was also known as he in the first film. Nick provided the voice of the little boy on the little tricycle. Do you remember that when the little boy
Yeah,
was on the tricycle and
yeah,
he saw,
that was totally wicked. That's what he said.
yeah, and he also did the voice for Squirt in Finding Nemo, the Crush's turtle
Mm-hmm.
son. You know who I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. Do. All right, first day on the job, she's already breaking so many laws.
Yep. Oh, they recognize her.
Don't crash, guys. Come on. Pay attention to the road. Man, they're swerving, bruh.
Yep.
Dang.
Fiber
Fiber
O's.
O's.
Yeah, a jinx. We said it together. Fiber O's. That's great. Yeah, that was a cool jinx right there. One that's the like a parody of Cheerios.
Violet's like advocating against her mom right now.
Yeah. I think well Violet was I think he was she was I think she was mad that Tony her boyfriend like forgot everything. Cause earlier at the beginning of the film, at the beginning of the film,
I remember that he
yeah,
had his memory erased. Did it erase the memory of the fact that they were supposed to go on the date?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, pretty much. Now, um, here's more trivia. Though the sequel was released 13 and a half years after the first, Brad Brad Bird did not want to use a narrative element like an ellipsis, or to come up with new characters, and instead continue from where the first film left
no,
off.
they're going on the date. See,
Yeah.
he said that they forgot about the date, but she's going on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh, the math homework. Oh yeah, I remember math was like growing up. I remember math was sometimes tough for me. growing up. It's even hard for him to watch all the kids at watch all three kids at the same time, being a dad. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I think where I left off with something. Okay. This allowed him to keep characters with the same superpowers and not have to develop new ones. Nor did he nor did he need to figure out how to deal with Violet and Dash being adults. This also allowed him to keep Jack Jack as an infant with an array of powers, which Bird likened to how infants are able to understand numerous languages. Well, the plot of the 2005 follow-up video game to The Incredibles, the video game was Rise of the Underminer, begins at the same point of time. The film discards the game's continuity. The film was produced with a production budget of $200 million. That is a lot of money, and that is a very huge scissors. That's a very huge pair of scissors. That's a cool looking speed train. Yes, it's going the wrong way. So basically, you'll see in a moment. I mean, you'll see eventually
Does
why.
the train crash, Sebastian? Does everyone on side um,
Let's.
crash and perish, or do they leave Sebastian?
You'll see in a moment.
Well, considering it's rated PG, I'm gonna guess they all live. Damn.
Yeah, this is very intense.
Why is the thing going backwards? Why is it going so fast?
Someone is controlling the train.
Oh, I think I know who it is then. The girl you were talking about earlier, probably.
Yeah.
Our villain? Is it our villain lady?
Um. It. I believe so. Yes. Also, there's also a character name. She's also the Let me see here. Screenslaver. Yeah, her alias is the Screenslaver. So I believe it's the Screenslaver like doing it. Yes, as you can tell, the train driver is all like hypnotized. What? Oh no! It's kind of similar to the first film where Mr. Incredible stops a train and the in the one of the cars like basically leans over the edge. Yep, that's the screenslaver controlling everything.
Bad person.
Yep. Yeah, it is the villain who's pretending to be screenslaver.
Oh, what? Oh, he did forget about the date?
Yep. I think we're about to see. I don't know if it's this scene, but oh yes, we see more of his powers. Jack-Jack's powers. Well, that baby's tough.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we saw.
Oh my gosh, this is a full-on showdown.
Yep, we saw him using his fire powers
Man,
in.
this raccoon's nuts.
Yeah, he is.
Dodging lasers.
There's a short film called Jack Attack, which is on the special features disc of the first Incredibles movie. He also used his fire powers in that short film as well.
That raccoon wanted a serious problem.
Yep.
What? So like he's realizing Jack has like a crap ton of powers.
Yep. not really fine. In regards to Violet's date. It's like Bob is so mad. So mad that he wasn't probably because he wasn't the part of the rescue effort. New math for life.
Oh, he's gonna actually start looking at it?
Yep.
Nice. He's being a good dad.
Yeah.
Good job for Bob.
Yep.
Big
Good job.
W, Dad.
Yep. He did a great job. What was your favorite subject in your school years? Like was math hard for you growing up? Or like I'm just curious because math was hard for me growing up sometimes. For you? What was it hard for you growing up?
What?
Math, the subject?
A little bit, yeah.
Shakespeare. I remember those days. Shakespeare, like ninth grade, there was Romeo and Juliet, and then 10th grade, I think it was other Shakespeare. It was another.
Did he just say, "Do I know you"?
Um, I missed it, but
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Forget I asked.
it's all right. I'm pretty sure he did, but I missed it. Oh, so Elastigirl is getting interviewed. So during this interview, you'll you're about to see, he's gonna get this guy right here, right there. He's all hypnotized. Oh, I think there were some as you as you look that little pattern that they see there. I think there were like some complaints like from audience members like after the film came out where it caused it caused their eyes to
Blurry.
like all like have eye problems with the whole eye problems with with the like if you look at the screen for too long with all the flashes this epilepsy thing.
Yep, yep, yep. They just be using guns in this movie.
Guns here.
I mean, one person got the one dude told his backstory of his dad or something getting shot, and then he just shot at Elastigirl, and then she just used the gun to blow the door open. So I mean, they're using guns pretty freely in this movie. Ah, huh. They got kicked out.
Yeah, so this movie contains sequences with intense strobe-like flashing lights that can trigger seizures in individuals with photosensitive epilepsy. Following viewer reports of seizures, Disney and the Epilepsy Foundation issued nationwide advisories for cinemas. For home and digital releases, Pixar completely altered and reduced the flashing to prevent the issue. So yeah, that was the so that had this epilepsy problem occurred the reports occurred after this movie came out. Yeah, what Violet does not realize is that the parents, or at least Bob in this case, he asked Rick Dicker to. Yep. Oh, now she found
Yep,
out.
yep, let me see this. Yep, that's what you get. Bad dad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not his fault. To be fair, he's just trying to protect the family.
Yeah. She's trying to destroy this super the
It's like a super strong suit, isn't it?
yep. They're indestructible. Is she having adolescence? They're all supporting Elastigirl. Screenslaver is still out there.
Why was her sign that?
Well, well, Screenslaver is still out there. Like Screenslaver is the bad guy.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
That's that there's the villain right there. Well, she was pretending to be Screenslaver. I mean, that's her alias name. I'm gonna read some more trivia. One advantage that Pixar had with Incredibles 2 was the advancement of technology the company had seen since the original film and a team of much more experienced animators. Producer John Walker said, I think that one of the things that excited Brad and Ralph Eggleston, Ralph Eggleston is I believe he's the art director at he was the former Ralph Eggleston. He passed away in 2022. Anyway, the production designer was that the technology existed now to finally realize the design in the way that they have hoped to realize them in 2004. There were no there were no notions of, well, we don't know how to do long hair, we don't know how to do humans, we don't know how to do muscles. And now we're about to see some new superheroes.
That's pretty powerful. That's a pretty OP ability.
Yes, I think her name is Void. That character. I'm called Brick. Wisconsin. Oh, one of my I have a friend who's originally he previously lived in Wisconsin, but he's actually from Nevada. His name's Jared.
What? What is his power?
I think he instantly has a crushing powers, maybe.
He went like this,
Yes.
and the can's shattered. What is his
Yeah.
power? Gravity?
Gravity, probably.
That's OP.
At this point, Lesser Girl does not know that
She's the green slaver.
Yeah.
Did she just say the H word?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I believe so. I think I heard something there or seen something there.
Yeah,
At this point, Bob is trying to trying to ask Rick Dicker about. I'm trying to ask Rick Dicker about how to fix Tony Reinger's problems of remembering Violet. I mean, I'm glad that Mr. Incredible is doing the right thing now, just to try to help Violet uh, fix the problem. And apparently, Tony Reidinger is works for this restaurant. Oh, it's tap water. Probably to the women's room. Oh, now we're back here where they try again with the interview. Uh oh, there's the screenslaver again. Oh, and the screenslaver has a
Did you just say the D word?
yes.
They just be cursing in this movie.
Yep. And by the way, his voice sounds kind of creepy. That voice.
Yeah.
And there's that line which is kind of hilarious. Like it's like a jump scare. You'll hear in a like eventually. Well, actually, the screenslaver, someone is basically the screenslaver, or one at least the main villain, the female villain is controlling an innocent guy, doing these crimes. Epilepsy alert, guys.
I don't have epilepsy, but I have a thing where strobe lights can cause me hallucinations because of the medicine I take.
Hypnotism.
Here's some info about hypnosis.
Ugh. Sorry, guys, my Siri kind of just turned on after Sebastian said hypnosis.
Sorry.
And it was like, here's some information about hypnosis. Laughing about that, Sebastian.
It's the voice coming up.
Yeah. Coming up right now?
What was it? Fine, anything. That voice, that's funny. Like when I first saw that, when I first saw this, that was totally unexpected. That was so scary. That voice.
Yeah, I hear you.
Fine, anything. And that's the epilepsy warning that I just mentioned. Man, must have been really bright in the theater for theater goers. A lot of flashes. I hope everyone got out of there. He has no idea because apparently he was hypnotized. Look at Bob. He is so tired. Fractions and percentages, decimals.
He said decimals.
Oh, the Incredible. Yes, in the first film, uh, the Incredible was destroyed, I believe, near the end, because in at the end of the first film, it was Bob threw the Incredible up to Syndrome's like cruise ship, I
Is he
think it
about to
was.
control his car with his
Yes,
remote? Fuck
yes.
yeah. He looks so evil doing it too. Look at his
Yes,
face.
yes. This is not a toy. I'm not launching anything.
Wait, why'd he stop?
Oh,
Why is he not
uh,
taking his car back?
oh, hold on a second. Because he did not want to deal with an angry rich man coming after him while he was already stressed and trying to focus on taking care of his kids.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Uh, that's footage from the first film. That little interview that was seen in the beginning. Oh, oh, he, he's a monster now. In the first film, when he turned to a monster, he looked kind of he had fur on him. Oh, there's Edna Mode, played by Brad Bird. So originally, in the first film, yeah, in the first,
Yeah, worse than I thought.
yeah, in both the first film and in this one, she is voiced by Brad Bird. I think originally there was going to be another actress to play her, but she turned down the role and saying that, well, you already have Brad Bird to do the work. I believe that's what she said. And I love her lines. No capes in the first film.
Ah,
Because remember
I know about
yeah,
people who get sucked in. Yeah.
yeah. Especially Shadowgale's cape that got sucked into a plane engine, which caused the plane to go beep beep beep, that warning sound. Oh, Jack Jack can
Bro, this baby's OP. It can do whatever it wants.
yep.
So it's got shape shifting powers too.
Yeah, he can shapeshift.
She's like this this baby's perfect.
Yep.
So powerful.
Oh, did you
Oh,
know?
it's Edna.
Oh, did you know that in the
Is Edna good? Is she gonna take care of the baby properly or no?
yeah, she will.
Okay, so she's not gonna do anything bad. Okay.
No, I no. Edna's a good
I know,
character.
I know. I just wanna make sure.
She may be strict, but yeah. But anyway, did you know that on the second disc of the first Incredible film, there's a special feature of like called Secret Files, and you go to there and you go to the superhero like bios and stuff, and you press like the play button for each and like their interview clips. Did you know that?
I did not.
Maybe I'll show it to you like later on. But the funny thing is like each of the original superheroes, like the ones who died in the first prior to the first film, uh like there's like there's like Apogee or excuse me Apogee, and there's one called
Oh,
called Universal Man, and there's one and of course Bob and Helen and Frozone are in the files, and most of the interview clips are so hilarious, and some of them actually like whenever there's a missing file, Rick Dicker will say, "Auto file for this superhero erased inadvertently," or whatever, and then it's so
okay,
hilarious.
gotcha.
And there's also like another like secret file feature where there's this short, there's this fan made short
Hmm.
specifically made by Pixar where it's called the Adventures of Mr. Incredible and Frozone with and Mr. Skipperdo. Mr. Skipperdo is a little like bunny, their little sidekick,
I gotcha.
and the animation look they made the animation look like it's very old and stuff.
Okay.
Well, and the only thing that's moving fluently are their lips.
Okay.
It's kind of hilarious.
Let's see what we got here.
Now Violet is voiced by Sarah Vowell. She is currently the voice actress. I think she's in her 50s or 60s. Yeah, she's 56 years old. So interestingly enough, she I think there's like a video on the first film's second disc, the special features disc, where
I gotta pee real quick.
oh, all right, she uh she made a video. Uh, she made like a home video about like her fascination with Abraham Lincoln, and also I think she also liked I believe she liked playing Violet as well. And I remember she gave I think she gave the Violet toys to her nephew back then. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Bill Wise voices Evelyn while wearing the screensaver mask, as well as a pizza delivery driver hypnotized by Evelyn to pose her as her decoy double. Yeah, so that I believe that was the guy who was hypnotized earlier during that interview. Oh yeah, those glasses. Yep, the glasses causes the hypnotism thing, and we now see we just witness Evelyn being the bad guy, and that's by the way that scene with the cartoon footage that's Johnny Quest, I believe. Yep, that's a clip from Johnny Quest, which is a cartoon that I think it's Hanna Barbera. It used to air on Cartoon Network back in the '80s and '90s, like reruns. I believe there was also a '90s reboot show. But Enna's Enna's really nice with Jack Jack. Like Enna's really proud of herself for taking care of Jack Jack. And now Enna is using Jack Jack as the model for the like using Jack Jack as a sample for how his powers should work. Oh yeah, there apparently yeah. So Jack Jack, the little Mozart reference that was also used in the first film's Jack Jack Attack short film. Blackberry Lavender. That's a good way to calm him down. And now we're back to Helen, Elastigirl. She's all frozen. She's all trapped in this frozen room, freezing room. Wow, Screenslaver slash Evelyn is such a troll. So at this point, Evelyn's motivations were driven by philosophical resentment, trauma, and a desire for independence, which pretty much happened in this movie, like in the previous scene. So instead of wanting to be a hero, she wanted to eliminate them completely because she believed they made humanity weak. There he is. There's Jack Jack. They're they're playing this Jack Jack Find Jack Jack game. Sounds like. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, Evelyn calling Mr. Incredibles just letting letting him know that that Elastigirl is in trouble. Hey, good thing good thing Frozen's wife did not hide the suit this time. Oh, Dash is about to use the Incredible remote. Yep, the kids are about to find out what's going on. Uh-oh. The new superheroes got hypnotized as well. Manager screw up. Summon. This is kind of funny and intense at the same time. This is funny and intense at the same time. They're trying to escape the hypnotized version of the new heroes.
So the new heroes are bad.
Yeah, the new heroes are hypnotized by the screenslaver.
Oh.
And Dash summoned the Incredible to escape.
Oh, Dash did.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no, he put the glasses on him. It's so hilarious.
So who's all?
Yeah. The Evelyn is responsible for.
So where's the Elastigirl?
Elastigirl. She also got hypnotized, and then she was put in the freezer room of freezer room, whatever it's called, and she's hypnotized again right here. Oh,
So she's the bad guy. So wait, we're gonna have to rely on the kids.
the kids and
Jack.
eventually Frozone as well.
Farzone's captured.
Well, you'll see him again.
Good. Farzone's character is actually low key cool.
Yeah.
His powers are actually fun to watch.
Oh, that's just Roxas. He was standing there, and
Oh, I guess the chair slightly tapped him.
Roxas from Kingdom Hearts.
No, no.
Incredible, not Incredible. Follow boat activated. It can float on water too. Voice activation. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that car can hear anything. It's just like how iPhones work when you accidentally activate the iPhone, it'll it'll do something. Oh yeah, of course. So all three of the main guys are captured. Then Dash will have to watch over Jack. It kind of looks like Violet was wearing an invincibility cloak from
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Mm.
The head
I got what you're saying.
the head floating. Jack's just trolling with his brother, like in a fun way, of course. Oh, Void found her.
So she can go invisible and create force fields?
Yes, yes, Violet. Yes.
Good shit, Violet.
Yep.
Yeah, right? For real.
Yep. Oh. Hey, little baby, where are your parents?
Ah!
Oh yeah, Winston is getting very suspicious about those masks. I like that expression where she's like confused why they're wearing the
Is that what she said? She looked confused.
yeah.
I missed it. Dang, that would have been pretty cool to see because that would also confuse me as to why they're wearing them.
Yeah. There's Jack Jack. Baby on fire. There we go.
I'm confused. Does that remote control Jack Jack's powers?
Um, Ted, you could say that, yeah. Uh-oh. It's like, we know where you are. Oh, he's Jack Jack's so big now.
Why didn't he want the cookie? What's wrong? What does he want?
Oh,
Does he want his mom and dad?
I don't know, but eventually he got smaller,
Oh
which
yeah,
is
mom,
good.
yeah, what's not?
Uh-oh, the hypnotize again. And this the line dialogue here, it's hilarious. Especially Frozones. That is so wrong. I mean, I know they're hypnotized, but
All the people in there are too, right?
yeah, they're uh, well,
So why is she doing this? She's what?
well, she's so Evelyn is doing this out of jealousy in a way. Yeah, so basically the villain Evelyn, she wanted to ban superheroes forever because she believed they make humanity weak. Haha.
She's cooked. She's so screwed.
The glasses are broken. That's good. Where are we?
Is that Samuel L. Jackson who voices?
Frozone, yes. That's Samuel L. Jackson voicing Frozone.
Oh, but where are we? I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, where are we? I was like, that sounds just like him.
Yep. Those guys. Oh yeah, in the first film they couldn't tell if Jack had powers or not, especially when Jack was fighting off Syndrome at the end. Uh-oh.
That would be horrible to get that on you. That lava that he was upchucking.
Yeah. Well, look at those huge hands. Those fists. The fists. I don't think I've mentioned the other new supers names. So you have Gus Burns, slash a Reflux. He's voiced by Paul Eiding. Avoid is voiced by, if I can get back to it. I thought I saw it, but I guess it's not there. Of So Sophia Bush voices Void. She plays the eager young hero who can create spatial powers, spatial portals, which we saw earlier. Phil Lamar voices two characters: Crusader, who telekinetically crushes objects, and Helix, who shoots lightning. Paul Eiding, I mentioned, voices Reflux. Bill Wise voices Screech. And Brick is a mega strong, muscular hero who does not speak in the film, so she has no voice actor. She? Well, that was a guy for a second, but
Who?
Brick, the guy with the big hands.
It's a girl.
Or yeah, I guess so. According to Google.
It's kind of what I thought they said earlier, but I wasn't sure.
Aha. Yeah, that's Brick.
Yep.
And now they're trying to save everyone. Way to go, Void. Oh. She's so mad because she missed Jack's first powers. Once again, the super saved the day, and Evelyn is now handcuffed. Yeah, Violet said she's so rich and she'll probably get out, or basically, just a paraphrase. It's like Bob is like, that's mine. Yay! Superheroes are back are back to back in business.
Yes, sir.
And now now Violet and Tony are gonna make brand new memories this time. This is embarrassing. Dementia.
113.
113. Oh, there's a little. I think that's a reference. A113. That A113. That is the room number at Cal Arts. Oh, they had to stop at the last second because more danger is coming. and we don't know for sure what the danger is. Because so the Incredibles 3 is gonna be coming around in a couple of years, I
Okay.
think. I don't know the exact year. I have to look.
That was a good movie, Sebastian.
Yeah, it was. And the end credits looks very similar to the first original end credits, albeit it's a little bit, tiny bit different. It's there. So, what do you think of it?
I thought it was very entertaining, Sebastian.
Yeah, it was.
It was very entertaining.
Yeah, it was. So, um, sorry about that, folks. So basically, I'll read the marketing stuff. A 53-second teaser trailer premiered on November 18, 2017 during ESPN's broadcast of College Game Day. It received 113.0 million views in its first 24 hours, becoming the first viewed trailer for an animated film up until release of the teaser trailer for Frozen 2 in February 2019, which surpassed it with 116.4 million views in its first 24 hours.
Wow.
Yep. And the official premiere of Incredibles 2 took place in Los Angeles on June 5th, 2018. It was theatrically released in the United States on June 15th, 2018. It was accompanied by Pixar's short film Bao, which is a short film that played in front of Incredibles 2. The film's release was originally scheduled for June 21st, 2019, but the date was moved forward to 2018 as it was ahead of schedule, and Pixar handed the 2019 release date over to Toy Story 4. Home media. Incredibles 2 was released digitally on October 23rd, 2018, and on DVD, Blu-ray, and HD Blu-ray on November 6th, 2018. The film made a revenue of $66.7 million from home video sales, with 3.4 million units sold, making it the sixth best-selling title of 2018. What do you think of these end credits, by the
They're
way?
pretty cool. They're very unique. Just
Yeah.
telling the story over again, kinda.
Yeah. The box Oh, sorry, folks.
Sorry.
The
Yawn.
the box office. Incredibles 2 grossed $608.6 million. Can you believe it? In the United States and Canada, and $634.2 million in other territories, for a total worldwide gross of 1.1 $1.242 billion. Yeah, $1.242 billion. Okay, that's a big number. Critical response. It received positive reviews from film critics, who praised its character arcs, themes, and action sequences. On review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes, the film holds an approval rating of 93% based on 384 reviews, with an average rating of 7.9 out of 10. The website's official consensus reading reads Incredibles 2 reunites Pixar's family crime fighting team for a long awaited follow up that may not quite live up to the original, but comes close enough to earn its name. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What's your rating like out
I
of
give it
10?
out of 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. That rating is pretty accurate. 7.9, 8 out of 10. About 8 out of 10.
A 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for me. And apparently, like later on throughout the credits, I don't know if the subtitles will show, but apparently Elastigirl has her own theme song.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, just like in the first movie's end credits, they'll show like a retelling of the scenes. So, what's your favorite Pixar film? Oh,
Sebastian, what's your favorite Pixar film, buddy?
I like this. I want to say like Toy Story and
The original, though, right? The original.
The original. I
Can you name a few more for me? Because that's the only one that I was thinking of. Because it's like my favorite that comes to mind. Is there any others you can start naming? Because I may have like a few others I just can't think of.
I like Finding Nemo.
I don't really like that movie too much, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been a big fan of Finding Nemo. That's a hot take, but I just haven't.
And I also like The Incredibles, and I like Cars.
Pixar movies. Let's see what we got. I like Monsters Inc. I like Monsters Inc.
Yeah,
a
Monster
lot.
Inc. is good. And this is the Elastigirl theme song I'm talking about.
No, you can hear it.
Have you? So you haven't seen necessarily all Pixar films?
Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Yeah,
What's that, Sebastian? Is that a game?
yeah. That's my.
Oh,
Kingdom.
okay, PlayStation. I was missing the PlayStation logo. I was
Yeah.
like, never knew they made a Kingdom Hearts movie.
No. I wish they did though. So the music was the score. The music score was done by Michael Giacchino, who is he also did the score for the first film, and I think he also did the score for the first Inside Out film.
Really?
Yes.
You know, Sebastian, I hate to tell you this. That's also another movie I haven't fully seen.
Oh, you haven't seen Inside Out?
Nope.
It's pretty good. Released in 2015. Oh, they're singing about other characters too. Pow, pow, pow. That's funny. Yeah, every Pixar film, and I think many other films in general, they would have like a production baby, like credits, like the names of the kids who were born during the making of the film.
Okay.
This film is dedicated to the super families and friends whose love and support keeps us strong. Aw. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary.
Same. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a lot of fun.
Yes, and loving memory of Bud Lucky, 1934 to 2018.
What is that? 60?
He retired from Pixar in 2014.
66 plus 18, 76 plus 8.
Yeah.
84.
Yeah. I think he worked for Sesame Street as well back in the 70s. He was a great guy. He also played Chuckles, the toy clown from Toy Story 3.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
The sad one?
Yeah, the sad one, yeah. And now we're back. Now we're seeing the original.
The original logo now.
The 2006 logo.
Yeah. the classic.
Yep.
Can't beat the classics.
And here's the original Pixar logo. Looks so junior. I hope you guys enjoyed the film.
I did, everyone. I hope you guys did as well.
We hope to see you in the next one. This is DJ92.
This is Secret Sauce.
And we're signing out, folks.
Peace.
Peace out.